So this is the second rebuild we are going to be doing from that blockbuster 4-team trade from the other day. So today's rebuild is going to be a Robert Covington Rockets rebuild. So we did a Clint Capella Hawks rebuild yesterday, and you guys seem to love that video. And today we're going to be doing the Rocket side of things, doing a rebuild around Robert Covington and going small because PJ Tucker is now the Rockets center. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see a new look T-Wolves or Nuggets rebuilds, because those were the other two teams from this 4-team trade. Also, the Miami Heat traded for Iguodala today. The Hawks ended up trading for Dwayne Dedmon. It's currently midnight on Wednesday, or technically Thursday, so they haven't gotten Gallinari yet, if they're even going to get Gallinari in the Miami Heat, and then I don't know if Marcus Morris is going to be traded yet. I might have already uploaded my thoughts on those trades in a video you probably saw around like noon, but I don't know if I'm uploading that video, but you guys are definitely seeing this video today. But yeah, so we have James Harden, Russell Westbrook, the new addition Robert Covington, who's not great in 2K. Clint Capella is definitely a better player. He's 79, 29 years old. He's got 3 years left on his deal. The window isn't large. It's literally, we got to either win this year, next year, maybe the year after. But Russ and Harden are amazing in 2K, so that's what we have going for us. Eric Gordon, I'm going to try to move that contract in the offseason. I don't know what team would want it, though. I don't know what team would want it. It's not great for someone that's 31. PJ Tucker, 2 years left. I might look to move him as well. We'll see. Jordan Bell, I think he can actually be a serviceable center. I thought about maybe trying to get another center on this team. We can look at the free agency market, but I don't think it's great. So I think we're going to roll with Jordan Bell. I'm not going to make another trade. All right, guys, so this is the rotation. Russ, Harden, Covington, Tucker, Jordan Bell, with Eric Gordon, Austin Rivers, Daniel House, Ben McLemore, and Tyson Chandler. So we're going to roll out a 10-man rotation. We are 7 seconds or less, so that is 4-star there. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. We'll see if the Rockets can get a top 4 seed in the Western Conference, and hopefully we're not a first-round exit. So this Rockets team actually ends with a really good record. We go 54-28. That puts us as the 3 seed in the Western Conference, and you have Russ versus CP3. The trade that happened in the offseason here in round 1, Russ and CP3 each going up against their former teams. The Thunder, let's see if they made a move. They're starting Nader at the 3. Yeah, they didn't make a trade at the deadline. James Harden, 33.5 points, 6 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 46, 37, 87 splits. Obviously, as long as we have him, we're going to be winning. Russ ended up with a really good year. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 47, 27, 81 splits. Eric Gordon, maybe help this trade value in the offseason. We'll look to move him. I don't know what we can get, but we'll see. Robert Covington, 12 points, 6 rebounds, ended up shooting 36 from 3, 78 from the line. I'll take it. House, about 10 points, 38 from 3. McLemore, 8.5 points, 38 from 3. And then there's Rivers, Tucker, Bell, and Harden, Simon, Clemens, and obviously everyone else that's played. I'm not going to give Tyson Chandler 5 minutes in the playoffs. We're going to go like 15 to McLemore. We'll go 1 extra to Jordan Bell, and then we'll go 1 extra to PJ Tucker. So round 1 here against the OKC Thunder. Let's not lose in round 1, and we sweep the Thunder. Us, the Clippers, and the Bucks are the only teams to sweep in round 1. Actually, that's almost like half the series that were played. But still, we end up sweeping OKC, which you like to see if you're a Rockets fan. So Rocco, 12 points, 4.5 rebounds, 50 from 3 in that round 1 series. That is great. All right, so round 2 here against the Clippers. Probably going to end here. I don't see us beating the Clippers, but who knows? Maybe we will. No. Not at all. We get swept. And it wasn't even close. In game 1, we ended up losing by 28. Game 2, hey, it was a close game. We lost by 5. Game 3, lost by 5. And then game 4, we lost by 33. It's disappointing. So it's a Nets, Celtics, and then Laker-Clipper finals. And then the Lakers beat the Celtics in 6. LeBron is your finals MVP. All right, so we don't have our first-round pick because in that 4-team trade, the Rockets send their first to the Denver Nuggets. So that pick is going to end up being, actually, that is pick 27. So it wasn't a good first round pick at all. So I would definitely trade. I mean, you traded the 27th pick in Capella for Rocco. The Rockets really like Rocco. Obviously, Daryl Morey got his guy, and they had him in the beginning of his career, but obviously he wasn't very good for them. So we're going to pick up Trent Peterson as our assistant head coach, or our assistant coach, and then we picked up James Graham as our head scout. Rocco spent his first year in Houston of his career, and then he was probably in the most improved player race the next year. But yeah, he shot 36 from 3 in a very, very small sample size. And I also feel like this might be the last year. Maybe Daryl Morey or Mike D'Antoni are on the squad. For Morey, maybe it's because of the whole China stuff, and if they lose in round 1 or round 2, Timon Furtada, he might be like, I don't know. I feel like he could release Maury or just fire Maury, not release him. And then D'Antoni, who knows? There's been skepticism about that for a long time now. So Eric Gordon, what could we get? Okay, I might try to pull off this trade. I don't know if we can. Eric Gordon and let's say this second round pick, and could we throw in anyone else for Malik Monk? We will give you Chris Clemens. He's one of our nice young players. We'll give you Hardenstein. For Malik Monk, would they do this? Wow, okay, so we buy low on Malik Monk. The Hornets want to be an 8 seed for the remainder of this decade. So we send them Eric Gordon. Now we get Malik Monk, who we might bring back next year. We might not, but hey, he's a lot cheaper, and maybe he'll improve in the system. Now, like I said, I did want to move PJ Tucker. I don't know if we can get a good center for him. Probably can't even get a first for him, so I don't know. Like, Kem Birch, he's a fine center. I just don't know if we get a lot worse there. Ed Davis could be somebody we could make a trade for. But PJ Tucker's going to regress. That's the thing. We could get a 2024 first from Portland, but, like, that's irrelevant to us in this video. All right, I guess we'll keep PJ Tucker for this year. Now, we might have we'll have a mid-level exception, or at least a tax-bang exception. No, not a tax-bang. A mid-level exception. So let's go past the draft here. Let's go to team player options, where we're going to bring back Ben McLemore. Rivers declines. All right, that's another spot we're going to have to fulfill. Jordan Bell, he's definitely going to get the qualifying offer. Now, centers. AD. No, can't afford him. All right, what centers can we afford? Okay, we can afford someone solid. Aaron Baines on a 1-year deal? I think so. Let's try to get Aaron Baines, and then could I maybe also pick up, like, Alec Burks? I don't think I can afford Burks and Aaron Baines, but let's see what happens. And then Austin Rivers will give $4 million to. I don't think we can sign all three. That would be amazing if we can. And keep the cap hold open to Jordan Bell. Let's see. Can we get the 3 A's, Austin, Alec, and Aaron? That would be kind of wild if we can. No, we can't get Aaron Baines. They give us Alec Burks. Okay, I think that's fine. But now I should probably look to move maybe McLemore or House. I got to move somebody. Oh, I really need a center. What's the best center I could sign? Kyle. Oh, my God. Vincent Poirier. He's 26. I mean, we got to go after him. But actually, Jordan Bell, let's make sure we get him back. Because I want to go small mainly for this video. Like, I don't want to invest too much into a center. Because I'd rather have Alec Burks. Because I feel like that's what the Rockets would do. So I need to bring back Jordan Bell. So let me see how much I can sign him for. Okay, so we actually have to get him back for the qualifying offer. So let's hope a team does not offer him a deal. Because we can't match it whatsoever. But I think we're chilling here. And Tristan Thompson, I mean, would be perfect. But he's not going to accept the minimum from us. Anyone? Okay, Whiteside goes to the Grizzlies. Drummond to the Raptors. DeRozan to the Grizzlies as well. This game hasn't updated the Dylan Brooks extension yet. And Jordan Bell comes back on the qualifying offer. Player progression. Russ and Harden go down. Roke goes up to an 80. There's Burks, who we signed to a 3-year deal. He's basically going to replace Eric Gordon. We do have so many wings. So many wings. Poirier and Jordan Bell are our centers. I'm going small ball. We're going to shoot literally 73s a night. All right, so training camps for next year. I should just send everyone to perimeter shooting, right? Alec Burks, perimeter shooting. And then let's send Malik Monk there because, hey, if Malik Monk could shoot more than 30 or higher than 35% from 3, I'll probably look to bring him back next offseason. Okay, I'm going to try to get Kevon Looney from the Warriors, and the Warriors might do this because I think they would drop below the tax if they do this trade. We'd be sending them Austin Rivers and Vincent Poirier because I do like Chris Clemens, and I will give you guys a second-round pick from the Nuggets here. They really want a 2021 first-round pick. I don't want to give up that pick. You know what? We'll give up a 2023. Can I give up 2 seconds? Like, can that get the deal done? Bro, Michael K. Gilchrist and 3 seconds. A 2025 first. Can that get it done? I'd rather just do that. Oh my god, they went MKG in a second for Alex Malajak. Sure, we'll do that trade. So we pick up a new center in Kevon Looney, and we have Jordan Bell, so we have 2 former Warriors centers now. And we are also going to be trading PJ Tucker and a 2024 second-round pick for Kenny Wooden. So we're going to pick up Kenny Wooden from the New York Knicks. Wooden might be back next year. He might not be. PJ Tucker regressed to a 73, and he was even in our 10-man rotation. All right, so we actually have a 10-man rotation now that we traded PJ Tucker. So the lineup is going to be Russ, Harden, Burks, Covington, Looney, with a bench of Monk, McLemore, Clemens, House, and Jordan Bell. System proficiency is now 3.5 star. Okay, nothing is 4, so we'll stick with that. And we are number 5 according to NBA.com. Let's hope we can maybe make it to the conference finals this year. All right, so maybe I did not construct this team for success this year, as we go 48-34. That puts us as the 4 seed in the Western Conference. So we dropped 1 seed this year. We were the 3rd last year. We're taking on Portland in round 1. Utah is the 1 seed. So hey, if we do get past oh my god, they have Clint Capella. They traded for Clint Capella. The Capella Revenge Series. All right, We have to get through Portland first before I even talk about facing Utah or Minnesota. So James Harden, 25.5 points, 7.5 assists, 1.2 steals, 52, 41, 86 splits. That's a true shooting percentage of 67%. That's crazy. Russ, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. He wasn't horrible for us. The 3-point percentage still sucks. Did he take a lot? Please don't tell me he did. Oh, jeez. That's just hurting our team. Alec Burks, 13 points, 4.5 rebounds. He wasn't great. Maybe we'll look to move him in the offseason, hey? But it was just his first year. He's still 29. Malik Monk, 12.5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. I don't know if I'm going to bring him back. Macklemore, 9 points. He was efficient, though. 41 from 3. Did he take a lot? He did take 265. That's good. Rocco, 8 points, 5.5 rebounds, 34 from 3. Clemens, 7.5 points, almost 2 steals, 2 assists, excuse me. But he did shoot 45 from 3. Kevon Looney, about 7 and 8. Not bad. I'll probably look to re-sign him. He's still 25. House, 7 points, shot 46 from 3. And then there's Jordan Bell. So, can we beat the Portland Trailblazers, or are we going to lose in round 1? Oh, my God. Oh, I did not construct this team well at all. We lose in 5 to the Trailblazers, and watch Portland beat Utah. Watch them. Yep. Oh, no. They blew a 3-0 lead. The Raptors win it all. Andre Drummond is your finals MVP. They swept the Utah Jazz. What just happened? All right, draft lottery now. We don't have our first round pick. I think we get swapped worse between us and Miami. Something like that. It's not going to be good. So we are going to have the 24th pick in the draft, actually. So it is what it is. So that's not too bad. Pelicans have 1 and 2. I just noticed that. Do we bring back D'Antoni? I don't know. Yeah, I want to get D'Antoni a ring. I really do. We could keep everybody else here. We'll pick up Jason Taylor as our CFO. So if we want to trade up in the draft, I mean, do I move Daniel House or Alec Burks? I want to keep Rocco, obviously, because he's the title and thumbnail of this video. So if we wanted to move up, what could 24 and Alec Burks move me up to, or Daniel House? What's House's stars? 2 stars? Okay, who's got like 10? Don't think I can move up. Actually, could these 2 assets get me up to 10? Okay, what about if I give you a second? 2 second-round picks? Okay, what about if I gave you a future first in 2023? That should get this deal done. What about if I did these 2 assets and a second instead of doing the 24th pick? 2 seconds? Okay, so yeah, we have the 24th pick in this draft, and we also have pick 10. If I were able to... Oh, I can't move 24 and Burks. Oh, no, I can. Josh Richardson. Oh, wow. Now, we need kind of a power forward. Davis Bertans! Oh, man. Okay, that's someone that could shoot the 3 ball, because I still want to go that whole Morey ball mindset. So, if we wanted to get Bertans, we'd have to give up our 2022 first, and we'd get Dylan Brooks. Could we just do straight up Burks for Bertans? Because I would actually do this trade. Maybe they would even throw in the 20th pick in the draft. And I'll give you 24. So, we move up 4 spots and swap Burks for Bertans. Oh, that's actually a good offer. I'm surprised they didn't accept that. They would want the 10th pick. What about if we did 24? Okay, what was the original trade? It was the 24th pick and my 2022 first for Brooks and Bertans. You know what? I'm going to do this trade. Screw it. We're just trading all our first round picks. But now I'm going to trade Dylan Brooks for, let's see, Alec Burks back now. I'm not doing that. Joe Harris. Yeah, you're going to shoot the 3 ball? Let's get Joe Harris. All right, so with the 10th pick, I did take a big. His name is Greg Brown. It's not the 3rd in this. I think he might be the 3rd. I don't know. He's a 76 overall. He's out of Florida State. Excuse me, he's out of Texas. I got him confused with Scotty Barnes. I don't know why. But yeah, we're going to sign Greg Brown. Team player options. Looney declines his player option. Going to look to bring him back. We might look to move Smiley Jack. Clemens, maybe. But Looney, we're going to look to bring back. Jordan Bell, Malik Monk, Kenny Wooden will all offer them the qualifying offer. Now, do we have any unrestricted free agents of our own? We do not. We really can't afford anyone. And for a mid-level exception here, we could get Duncan Robinson. Oh, man, I'm just going to get all the 3-point shooters. So, who do we have on our team? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, we still need a center. But if I moved Smiley Jack, we have, like, no picks whatsoever. I can get a future first from Atlanta. Might have to do that. Yeah, if Atlanta's going to give me a future first-round pick for him, we're going to accept that. Okay, I'm going to see if I can sign Duncan Robinson. I don't know if it's going to be possible without renouncing rights on some of these guys. So, those are all trade exceptions. Oh, wait. Macklemore, he wasn't restricted. Okay, so can we sign Duncan Robinson? I'm sure Macklemore isn't going to get signed right away, though, so I'm not worried about that. Can we sign Duncan Robinson here? That'd be kind of huge. Oh, I do not want to renounce rights on Kevon Mooney, though. And we can sign him. Sweet. All right, so Kawhi goes to the Hornets. Okay. Anyone else switch teams over here? It doesn't look like it. So, yeah, McLemore's still here. Monk is still here. Kevon Mooney is still here. And I have a bad feeling we aren't going to be able to afford Kevon Mooney. I can't find him, first of all. So, yeah, I feel like I just signed Duncan Robinson. I'm not going to be able to afford Kevon Mooney. And we can't really whatsoever. Okay, so... You know what? I think I did Duncan Robinson just to trade him because we have Joe Harris. Actually, oh, do I want Joe Harris? I might choose Robinson over Harris just because he's younger. We could pick up Enes Kanter. He actually had a great year number-wise for Chicago last year. Larry Nance Jr. we could pick up. Okay, he's a solid rim protector because we definitely need a center. So who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? All right, screw it. I'm going to trade Joe Harris in the second round pick for Enes Kanter. Why not? Defense just isn't going to be part of our repertoire next year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Malik Monk will be 9. Ready for next year's season. So yeah, I ended up giving Malik Monk 11 mils. So I don't know. If we don't win more than 50 games next year and or lose in round 1 or round 2, I got to do something to win it all in season number 4. But let's get through season number 3 first. Here's the squad. I actually have faith in this team. I do. Enes Kanter might be rough. I mean, I could still look to move Enes Kanter. I don't know what I could get, though. So we do have 2 untapped potentials, or at least 2 training camps. So you know what? I'm going to send big man defense to Enes Kanter, and then we're going to send perimeter shooting to Davis Bertans. Alright guys, so here's the rotation for next year's season. We have Russ, Harden, Rocco, Bertans, Enes Kanter, with a bench of Duncan Robinson, Malik Monk, Greg Brown, and Chris Clemens. System proficiency is 4 stars under D'Antoni. What is perimeter set check? 3.5. Okay, and then our preseason power ranking is, ooh, it's kind of low. 9 now, according to NBA.com. I'm super nervous about this year's season. Alright, so I guess the small ball 3-point shooting team worked as we go 61-21 in year 3. That's a 13 win improvement. James Harden is your MVP. He averaged about 30 a night, 8 assists, 53, 43, 86 splits. That's a true shooting percentage of 68%. Mike D'Antoni gets Coach of the Year, and we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. Now, we are taking on the New Orleans Pelicans in round 1. They got Mike Conley, Jalen Green, Ingram, Zion, Bol. They got Bol and Zion. Oh my God, we're going to lose in round 1, are we? Evan Mobley off the bench. Oh, I forgot they had the number 1 and 2 pick from this last draft. Green and Evan Mobley, Drew Holiday. Oh my God, this team is good. But yeah, if we want to check out this stats here, we kind of went over Harden already. Russell Westbrook, 22.5 points, 7 assists, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 52. 29 from 3, 77 from the line, and a scanner, 15 and 12.5. All right, I mean, I'll take it in 2K. Sure. Malik Monk, 11 points, 3.5 assists. He shot 36 from downtown. Love to see that. That is a career high. Davis Bertans, about 11 points, 4.5 rebounds, 39 from 3, 90 from the line. Yes, sir. Duncan Robinson, about 9 points, 3 rebounds, 38 from 3. Rocco, 8.5 points, 5 rebounds, 31 from 3. And then there's Greg Brown, who shot 34 from 3. And then Clemens shot 43 from 3. So yeah, taking on the Pelicans in round 1. Please don't lose to them. Please don't. Okay, we win at 5. Let's go. So that's a tough round 1 matchup. And now we got to face the Lakers. Oh, Malik Monk with a good round 1. James Harden went off. What rush shoot from 3? 32%. Okay. Round 2 here against the Lakers. Let's see their team first. So Berea, they got Oladipo, LeBron, 80, Derek Favors, okay. Isaiah Stewart. They get him in the second round. They did. Tyreek, JaMychal Green. Ugh, I mean, they're not. Their bench stinks. But they have LeBron, 80, and Oladipo. I'm scared. Okay, we win game 1 by 24. All right. You know what? I guess we should be chilling. Yeah, we sweep the Lakers. All right, and we get revenge here against the Blazers in the Western Conference Finals. So the Blazers have Lillard and McCollum still. Patrick McCaw, the guy who 3-peated last year. Chris Boucher, Clint Capella, Yusuf Nurkic, Simons, Collins, Trent Jr., Justin Wright, Foreman. Kind of nervous, and we lose game 1. We get blown out. That hurts. We're down 2-1. Game 2, we ended up winning by 10, but game 3, we got blown out. Don't lose game 4 here. Don't lose. I don't want to lose to the Trailblazers twice in this video, and oh my God. We're down 3-1. We can't come back. Okay. We got to do something here. So, Chris Clemens, you're going to play 10 minutes. Brown, you're going to play 14. Robinson, you're going to play 24. We're going to play 40 minutes to Harden and Westbrook. Or we're going to go 41 there. Harden, you're the number 1 option. Russ, you're number 2. 3, we're not going to have one. All right, it's do or die right here. Please, Harden, go off. Oh, I guess I messed that up. Unless we come back here in the 4th and we lose for the 2nd straight year to the Portland Trailblazers. Oh, that sucks. We have 1 more year now to win the finals. Oh, I hope I can do so. Blazers versus Hawks. And then the Hawks beat the Blazers in 6. Trae Young is your finals MVP. All right, so team player options. Thank God that Russ and Harden opt in, so I don't have to worry about them in free agency. Now, qualifying offers, Luke Cornett, I don't care for. I didn't even know he was on this team, honestly. So, who is a free agent of our own? Rocco, gotta bring him back. We gotta get him a title. He is the, we gotta get him a title. He is the title and thumbnail of this video. Chris Cummins, sure, you'll play like 10 minutes for us next year. And yeah, we're set for next year's season. We're gonna have a similar rotation. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 4, the final season. So, we do have 3 untapped potentials. I think I'm going to send big man defense to Enes Kanter. I mean, I might look to move Enes Kanter. He regressed. We'll do big man defense to Bertans. And we'll do perimeter shooting to Rocco because he hasn't been great shooting the ball over these last couple years. But yeah, I might look to move Enes Kanter. We do have first round picks. He has regressed down to his 79. So if I offered a first and Kanter, Thomas Bryant, is he an upgrade? Doesn't look like he is in 2K. I don't know. Robert Williams, how's he been? He's a little undersized, 6'8". I mean, that kind of fits our mold. Can he shoot? No. Dwight Powell. He's not really much of a shooter in 2K anyway. Or in real life, I don't know what I'm saying. So, yeah, really nobody. Jakob Poeltl. He's not bad. I think we're going to keep Enes Kanter. Alright, guys, so this is the rotation for next year. Russ, Harden, Rocco, Bertans, Kanter. With a bench of Robinson, Monk, Brown, and Clemens. Same as last year. We are 3.5 stars, 7 seconds or less. This is the 4th and final year. We've been to the conference finals once. We've lost in round 1, round 2, and round 3. So let's hope we can make it to round 4 this year. So we end season number 4 with our worst record in the video. We go 47-35. So that puts us as the 6th seed in the Western Conference. We're taking on Golden State in round 1. You know how this goes. Warriors versus Rockets in the playoffs. It's not going to go great. Dave Costa's at center. He's an 81. Russell off the bench still. They brought back Barnes. I don't have any confidence going into these playoffs whatsoever. Enes Kanter, I should have traded him. I really should have. Harden actually almost had a 50-40-90 season. Russ still can't shoot a 3 to save his life. Malik Monk, 35-3, so that went down. Bertans went down in 3-point shooting. Greg Brown went down in 3-point shooting. Duncan Robinson went up in 3-point shooting. And then Rocco, he's been so disappointing. So disappointing. Let me fix this rotation because it's do or die right now. I think we're going to go a little bit less to Clemens. We'll go 20 to Greg Brown. We're going to go 20 to Monk. We're going to go 27 here. And then we're going to go 2-1. I don't know. I have no idea if this is going to work out. Round 1 here against the Warriors. Oh, we lose in 5. Oh, last year was our chance. And we couldn't get past freaking Portland. So yeah, let's see who wins it all in the year 2023. The Nets beat the Spurs. Battle of pretty much black and gray, black and silver, black and white. I don't know what I was going for there, but KD's your finals MVP. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the Robert Covington Rockets rebuild. You guys are probably seeing this exactly when the trade deadline just ended, so I have no idea if any other moves been made. But obviously the biggest move between pretty much now and tomorrow at 3 o'clock, that will be the next rebuild. If it's like a Marcus Morris trade, if it's a Danilo Gallinari trade, or maybe a D'Lo trade, something big like that, that'll be the next rebuild. But yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know if you want to see a new look T-Wolves or Nuggets rebuild in the comment section below. And like always, drop a like if you guys did enjoy the video. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Let's hope this trade deadline is really good.